Hi, welcome back to my channel. Like, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. Leave a comment. Love to hear from you. So, it's been quite a while since I made a video. I think like 6 months or something. Um, yeah, I've just been getting my stuff together, working through my grief of losing Vince. Doing really well on that. Still hurts like crazy, but I'm working on it in therapy and it's going great. Um, I'm working on going back to work. Yay! It's been a while since I've been there. I wasn't ready, but I'm ready to go back now. I'm excited, I'm terrified, but I'm ready. Um, Yeah, and I've been like doing my hair and stuff and like got my some cute nails. Um yeah, so I've been doing things to improve my life, put on some pretty eyelashes. Um I went to my brother's wedding, which was outstanding. Like I was so grateful to be there. Um I had a few family members that were not nice at all. Like, I don't know. Whatever. I don't want to get into super details, but one of my aunties that I was super excited to see because I haven't seen her in years literally walked right past, like I was walking with my cousin, and she walked like right up to us and hugged him and hugged his grandson, which is great, but then completely just like I wasn't even there. And that reminded me of the last time I saw my mom. Um, I was kind of, pushed and forced by my brother and my boyfriend to go give her a hug. So I did. And she like turned away or whatever. It's a whole thing. So my auntie did that this time. And yeah, that really hurt. And then at the tables at the reception, I was supposed to sit with a couple of them. And there's like 8 per table. Well, like 4 of them all decided to cram onto one other table just to be away from me. So that really hurt. I'm still confused as to why, that's happening. Like, why are they so mad at me? Like, I don't know. But I'm working through that. I'm working through that in therapy. It hasn't been easy, but I'm working through it. And yeah, so like I'm PTSD free, working through my trauma, postpartum depression, anxiety, it's all gone. I still have some level of anxiety and intrusive thoughts, but I'm working on them in therapy, doing lots of therapy, lots of help. I haven't started going back to meetings yet. I'm going to. Like, I love AA and CA. So I'm going to work on going back because that'll be super helpful, And my baby, he's going to be 4 this week, and I'm having a birthday party for him. I haven't really had one for him before just because of all the trauma and everything I went through. But I got all the stuff. Like, let's see. So you got a bunch of stuff there. I got, like presents and the cake and this decorations and invited everybody. And so, yeah, I just got to now get the food because I'm going to make like vegan chicken wings, zucchini sticks, vegan flatbread, well, because me and baby are vegan. So I want obviously to have vegan food there. And I'd like for, my friends and family to try some because vegan stuff is so good. So I'm excited about that. I feel really proud of myself that I'm doing that for him this year. Um and I'm working on paying off my fines for my license because I'll need a vehicle when I go back to work. I'm going back really slow, like really, really slow. Talked with my doctor. We're going nice and slow because of the murder that happened at work. And then a year ago, my husband was murdered in front of my work. So it's been a lot of trauma, a lot of trauma. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm working through that. Um, I had all four of my sons here the other day, which was really nice. Like, usually I only have two of them, my baby and my oldest, because they live here. And then my middle one, like, he lives with his girlfriend, but he's been over visiting. And then my third one, who I don't really have a relationship with, and that's a whole thing with CFS and my family and just whatever. But he came by this week, and that was really nice to see him. So yeah, I'm planning on, finally being able to get pictures like with me and all of the boys. That'll be really nice. So yeah, lots of great things have been happening. Um, like I said, going back to school. I mean, going back to work. Oh, and my baby, going to be signing him up for school. I'm so excited. Oh, he's so sweet. Like, I'm just so excited for him to go to school and be around other kids and, have fun and learn. And yeah, because I still have a hard time going outside and taking him places. And like, I finally figured out in therapy that, like, it's not so much fear as in I used to think people were gonna attack me with a knife and all this kind of stuff because of the murders. But now I figured out it was because I do not want at all in any way, shape, or form to meet anybody, fall in love with anybody, anything like that. Like, I am completely content with just having my kids. Then they have, kids, and so I'll have my grandbabies, and then I'll buy some cat, I'll get some cats, and I'll be the old cat lady, with all the grandbabies. I can't go through that again. I can't go through the death of losing someone and just all the, BS that goes with it. Like, I just don't have that in me. So I'm just going to focus on me getting better mentally, emotionally, physically, all that good stuff. Um so yeah, that's just a little update on what I've been up to. I oh, I don't know if I mentioned I got a cat. Her name is Lady. Um, I think she's sleeping right now. So I'll show her again on another one. She's so sweet. Oh, she just makes my heart melt. I'm really grateful to have her. I'm grateful for a lot of things right now. Like the anxiety and depression are very, very low. Like, they're passing. I'm working through them. So that's like, whew, such a relief. Because it's been really hard, like 4.5 years of, scared all the time someone's going to break in your house and stab you, and just like all kinds of crazy things. Can't go outside, can't do all these things. So that's passing. Not gone yet, but passing. Um, yeah. Um, I do need to like get out with like friends and family, like go out and do stuff. I'm still having a hard time with that. I've done a couple of things over the last few months, but it's still, I don't know, it's still hard for me to do that. But I'm working on that. I'm going to work on that because I don't want to be stuck inside my house. Like, I'm a homebody. I love being at home, but I also want to venture out into the world, like I want to take my kids out for dinner and go to parks and stuff like, well, I was going to say zoo and things, but we don't do that. Animal activists, vegan, don't do that kind of stuff. But like go to different parks and go to the movies or whatever, like just get out there and do some stuff in the world. And have some girl time with, my cousin. Shout out to Miranda. Mwah, mwah, mwah. I love you. She's the best. Yeah. So that's an update on what I'm up to. Um, I'm gonna be back more consistent at making these. Like, they're very therapeutic to me. I make them because I want other people to see, just because you go through a bunch of stuff, like terrible, terrible stuff, you can get through it with work, and not giving up. Still clean and sober, 17 years. So, yeah, lots of great stuff happening. So, thank you for being here with me. And yeah, I'm gonna figure out what to do with this channel. Like, I want to talk about, my life and stuff, but I also want to talk about things that, that other people are going through. Like, postpartum was huge. Postpartum depression, anxiety, and psychosis was huge and scary and almost did me in. And, like, I'd like to talk about that kind of stuff, and like showing again, you go through so much, you can get through it. Like my husband being murdered a year ago just about killed me, literally. But I kept fighting. I kept putting one foot in front of the other, even when all the thoughts were telling me, you can't do this, you're going to die, and blah, blah, blah. I kept pushing through it. I'm starting to become the mom I know I am. And I'm learning budgeting. I totally forgot that I'm learning budgeting. I'm so excited. Like, especially going back to work. Like, I'm excited to, because I make good money at work. So I'm excited now because I'm learning budgeting. So, you know, like I'll be able to, take my kids on trips, do those kind of things, pay all my bills, have food, have all the things in the house that you need. Like, this last little while was rough, like we didn't have a lot in the house. We ran out of food a lot, like toilet paper, shampoos, dish soap, all, laundry soap, just all the things, But I'm getting better at that too because of the budgeting that I'm learning. So yeah, I'm proud of myself, and I just wanted to share that with you guys. And let me know if there's something, you want me to talk about. Like, if you want to know something about me, or, just want to ask me some questions. I was also thinking about doing a couple of like episodes on, I don't want to say missing and murdered because I don't want to do like a bunch at first. I would like to do my cousin. Nothing's been done. It's 2009 that she died. So, like, it's been